Welcome back to George's YouTube channel. George the Torino, the best Torino around. In this video, we are going to be working on the exterior body of George, and there's a lot of fun little things we're going to be doing. My plan is to repair any rust and small scratches slash chips that are missing paint, and go around and add a new sort of almost clear coat called ceramic coating. So this is going to work in several steps. Let me tell you about it. First, we're going to go around and power wash George's entire exterior and use this amazing stuff called Blaster Metal Restore Rust Remover. This stuff actually works amazing. I've tested it on a couple spots already, and it actually works, which is super surprising. The next step, I'm going to try this Meguiar's Scratch X. I've heard that it works pretty well. I also got these buffing pads, so I might try hand in hand using both of those things and see if I can get some of the less deep scratches out. Hopefully some of the clear coat scratches and such. Next, I'm going to come around with this black plastic restore and come along George's stripes here and see if I can get them nice and shiny black again. And the final step, I'm coming in with this ceramic coating, hopefully to add a nice long coating that will last many, many years. So starting with the cleaning and the rust removal, I'm going to go ahead and probably start that on the hood here, this area. There's a lot of rust, these areas up into here, along these side edges here. So hopefully I can get all of that removed. Let's get started. Alright, after a bit of application, here is what we're looking at. It's been sitting for a few hours now. I'm actually going to let it sit overnight, but I thought I'd do a little update video. So you're supposed to very heavily lay on the rust remover and then put this saran wrap sort of stuff on top, and that just keeps it nice and moisturized. And as you can see, it is definitely ripping the rust straight out of the body. So I'm going to leave this overnight, and then we'll come back tomorrow and power wash it all off and see how much better George is looking. Alright, here's the hood after the rust remover. I went ahead and did these two sides as well, and then I went ahead and applied that scratch remover, and it's looking pretty nice. It's kind of a weird thing here because of the shadows. Just try to ignore that. I haven't applied the ceramic coating yet, but I'm about to get to that. I wanted to go ahead and get it all nice and clean before I added that, and I think it's looking fantastic. It has been a few days. It took me a couple days to do these extra sides and then to polish everything up. So I guess it's time to go ahead and add that nice coating on top and keep it from rusting again. Let's do it. Alright, sorry it's been a bit since an update. I've been doing a little bit of work, not a whole lot though. College did start last week, and I have been trying to catch up on a bit of that. I covered the left side of the car in that rust goop, and then I covered all the rust goop up in the saran wrap. It's been sitting here a couple days because I haven't been able to get back to it. So hopefully it comes off real nice and the rust all comes with it. Let's get it sprayed down. And here is the left side of the car after the rust removal. As you can see, it just takes the little rust spots away and brings it down to the shiny metal. It just makes it look a little bit better, and I'm actually starting to really like the style, as you can see here on the hood. Wanted to do just a quick before on the paint, and then a quick. Here is the after, looking nice and shiny and fantastic. Keep in mind, I'm still going to add the plastic restore for these stripes, and I also got this new polish I'm going to come in with after the scratch polish. This is going to look so good! Let's get the rest done. Holy moly, look at this mirror reflection. Let me see if I can get a good view here. Woo! That is shiny. I'm super happy with how this turned out. This is the Scratch X with that polish and then the black trim restore on these stripes, and this is looking fantastic. I also came in and added some of this chrome polish, and I think that made a huge difference. Look at this piece here versus that piece, all faded and nasty. Super shiny. So I'm going to do the rest of these steps on the rest of the car, and hopefully everything turns out looking this amazing. And for comparison, here is the other side. I mean, it doesn't look bad, But as you get close, there's no mirror polish, nothing like that. Oh, this just looks so good. I'm so happy with this. So I'm gonna do this to the rest of the sides and we'll get that nice ceramic coating on the whole car. And hopefully it'll stay like this for a really long time. All right, I got this side completely covered up with the rust remover and the saran wrap and let it sit overnight. Got the pressure washer all hooked up now. It's time to get the saran wrap off and blow it off and see how good she looks. Then we'll go ahead and polish up with all those polishes. And it's gonna look fantastic. Excuse the noise, we've got some people chainsawing next door. But next little mini project I'm gonna start on for the exterior of George now that we've got him polished up and looking fantastic. This front bumper area here used to have this nice black paint, and since it's got chipped and corroded and all sorts of things, I'm working on taking off these little light chrome trim pieces, and then I'm going to tape everything up like I did on this bottom piece here, and get it freshly painted with some shiny black paint. Let's get started. Oh my goodness, this took so long to get everything masked up. But now that everything is done and masked up, it's time to get some nice, fresh black paint on this old junky paint. This is gonna look so good. Every little detail of the chrome masked over so the black paint will go exactly where it is supposed to go. And hopefully it doesn't get on anything else. I'm a little nervous about it, but I'll do my best. Time to get painting. Alright, just got the last coat of clear on, and this is looking really, really good. I'm super excited to see what the final product looks like. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry, give it just a little bit to dry. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take off all the masking and put everything back on that I took off. And we'll see what the final result looks like. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is amazing. This made such a huge difference to the front of the car. Oh, this looks so good. All right, I just finished up for the day. Everything is painted. The body, the paint, it's looking amazing. Look at that shiny, shiny chrome. Oh, this is a beautiful car. For an old car from 1968, look at this paint job. It is beautiful. I actually have grown to love the faded paint and the little chips in here and there. I got the stripes repaired. I got the paint repaired. I also went around and did all the chrome. Oh, this is beautiful. I did all the painting, painted that guy right there, painted that logo. Look at this car. George is looking beautiful. Now that we have George looking absolutely fantastic, we got the wheels, we got the paint, we redid the paint, we redid the stripes, we did all the chrome, everything is looking so good. And next week, we are going to a car show, George's debut car show. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.